Heroes.
not a bad character. He's just.
He's a nothing character.
And now you want to
They're
fight?
pretty much trying to emulate Deadpool with his personality. That's
Wait, that's Gohan?
yeah. This is
The
Gohan.
fuck?
Oh yeah. So
Why
this
is he in
He's
green?
the partner. He
must be
got.
pretty tough.
It's customization. He's your mentor, so he's allowed to.
this Gohan
Change the color.
this Gohan is modeled. The colors are modeled after the colors in my book. So Gohan's wearing a green sweat jacket in my book, so I gave him a green color palette swap.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that.
I saw that, I'm like, who the fuck is this supposed to be? Who's this
Wait until you see what he
Gohan
put
looking
Videl
motherfucker? Can go.
Wait until you see what he put Videl in.
Is it nothing?
Bro, I have.
They
class.
don't have that little detail.
I have class.
I mean, you could always mod it to have all that, but
And
They do allow you to put her in a bikini.
yeah,
but,
you can put her in a bikini in this game.
But he prefers a different thing.
Yeah, I prefer the Santa Claus outfit. You could literally have Videl dressed as Santa Claus in this game.
okay.
I don't know why, but that is the case. Oh great, that's gonna screw up my recording big time. Oh, I hit stop on the audio file, but it didn't detect me hitting stop on the video file. That's not gonna be fun for future Mark. Let me just end it right here and just there you go. I'm saving myself headache by doing that. Okay, let's go on. Okay. So yeah, the purpose of this part of the story is that Goku and Vegeta are training in the Hyperbolic time chamber, and we're invited to go fight
That's
with
where
them.
they're supposed to be at?
Yeah. See all this
The
steam?
fuck?
Yeah.
This is exclusively. This is something you can't do in story mode.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of story mode. It's just its own little bonus arena
And there's
for
special
this chapter alone.
and there's special dialogue you can depending on who your master is. So like if you chose I don't know, Boo as your trainer, or he would be there with you, and he would have special dialogue when you're fighting against whoever's in this part of the game.
Oh, and if you had Vegeta, both Vegetas would have realized that their Bulma wanted them to do something. So both would leave.
That's interesting.
It's hilarious.
So yeah, we have to fight. We're training essentially with Goku and Vegeta because that's kind of what we do.
Yu is interesting in how he does things.
Yeah, he's
He's
leeching out.
changing history, but he wants to do it for the better or interesting.
He's pretty much Orochimaru without the bread and butter.
Basically, everything that made Orochimaru fun.
Yes, without that part.
He's also not evil.
In the classic sense, he's more a troublesome. Like, why you do this, man? And
He is just a kid.
because when I say he's like, the dub really paints him to talk like Deadpool. I don't know why, but it just like his reaction and behavior feels very Deadpool-like.
What if Deadpool was a scientist?
I mean, he could be whatever he wants.
You mean like Bardock?
Yes, like Bardock, a brilliant scientist.
What dub was that from? Again, this is like Ocean dub?
The Ocean dub, I believe.
First one. Yeah, the Ocean.
Because they saw the parallels to Superman and decided to go all in and basically say that it is Superman.
Oh, that is hilarious.
And then we got the Bardock special, and it was like,
You
wait,
should write a book.
I was like, scientist? This is a scientist? What?
Whoops. Hey, Explodes. Can you link Reggie to that one dub that you showed me, where they're just kind of it feels like an abridged.
God.
Oh look, Super Saiyan 4.
The green dub.
Super Saiyan 4. Goku and Vegeta. Out of nowhere.
Yep, they do that in all the versions, except sometimes Vegeta leaves. Let's see.
Yeah, so they're going
Dragon
to be
Ball Z
cycling through all
Super.
reforms here, by the way, Reggie. I'm pretty sure at endgame this is expected for every Dragon Ball game. uh, Super Saiyan 4, they got so power crapped as soon as Super came out. Because I don't think they're nearly as powerful as the Super counterparts anymore. There used to be...
Debatable,
I
but
mean, we don't really know how they stack up compared to them.
Well, okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't think there's any type of comparison anymore.
Well, we don't even know what Super Saiyan 4 is really capable of because we only saw them in like 3 fights.
Three fights. And the people that he was fighting were stronger than Super Saiyan 4. It took, was it, he struggled against Super 17, right?
Not really. Super 17, he didn't really stay in Super Saiyan 4. Like his body couldn't really maintain the form, I think, or something like that. And then 18 showed up, overloaded 17 system with energy, and then Goku finished him off while he was, having trouble properly regulating the energy in his body.
I'm also going to point this out. 18 looks so ugly in GT.
He aged.
I thought she was immortal.
that's the thing. She didn't even really age. She just
Changed
They
hairstyle.
well, they changed her hairstyle and gave her like maybe 2 wrinkles.
uh, I don't know if this is the one he meant, but here's the big green dub.
Oh no, I was talking about the that dub that you were telling me that you showed me with the cat, the black cat and everything, and those and the other characters that were talking as if they weren't in abridged.
Oh, Ghost Story.
Yeah.
That Yeah, so Ghost Story is the dub with that. They were given free reign to do whatever the fuck they wanted because nobody thought it would have been any good. So they just did
It
whatever the
flopped
fuck
in
they were.
Japan.
Japan did not care.
Is it actually funny to
As
watch?
long as they kept the mouth flaps the same, they did
Yeah,
not care.
that's all they were told. That you can do whatever you want. Make sure it fits. Make sure it fits the mouth flaps. So it's basically an official abridged.
That's what I was saying. Is like that. I saw that
Yeah,
and I was laughing so hard. I said, "People have to pay to watch this."
yeah,
I was laughing
because
so
it's an
hard.
officially licensed thing. It's just that nobody gave a shit.
It went from a horror anime to black comedy.
Yeah.
Black comedy.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! The fact that they actually got away with doing that and got allowance to do it is just. Who dubbed this, by the way?
I don't remember.
Let me look it up.
It was some like small company or some shit.
Funimation would never do that, though. I'll say that much.
They got bought out by Funimation. I know that. Either that or they got bought out by like Bandai or Filmworks. I don't remember
Hey,
which.
Videl, you just happen to casually walk here. She's
Yeah.
got that haters gonna hate walk. It's like, what the heck? It just randomly shows up. Oh my
She's just trying to
goodness.
make sure that her man's not confused. That's all.
It's such a random thing. If those are the type of like '90s in-game justification when they don't have a character in there and just like randomly just walk in there, no questions asked. I don't know why I find that so funny. It just is. Oh, anyway, so Fu is doing some weird time travel stuff. It's not really that important. He's gonna achieve his plan anyway. I like how actual Videl has better shading than my character. She has better shading than me.
Yep, that's generally how it goes with created characters.
I'm just waiting for the day where games have a standard way to avoid clipping. I'm just so sick and tired of clipping for between clothes. That needs to go away. This game is riddled with clipping,
Mm.
just like a lot of
Well,
other.
Soul Calibur 3 kind of had a decent way about it.
Did their hands actually cause
Then they
physics?
like completely changed it in Soul Calibur 4, and that's what they've used ever since.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to go back into the future, the past. I don't know. What am I doing
Damn it,
here?
everything froze.
Oh, okay, good. Uh, skipped all this dialogue. You can now
Okay, there.
customize Few as a partner. What? Wait, what? I never did this? Wait, I'm confused. What's going on now?
Okay, there we go.
Wait, what? Wait, is
I
this
lost connection for a moment there.
go with partner? Don't worry. Wait, is this part of the story?
Cut off there.
That's odd. Is this part of the story? I went to go talk to Fu. He showed up on the overworld. I'm not sure that continues this to its completion. This game's very
Probably.
this game's very confusing with what it wants you to do sometimes. Like I have still not yet unlocked Supreme Cut of Time.
ADV Studios.
ATV Studio. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Trunks, you and the others should continue to keep the raging. Don't hold back. I want you to go ahead and.
Time rift.
Two Videls. There seems to be a problem here. Okay, so who are we going up against this time? This time.
We're here.
Oh, it's the Rift again. So, Supreme Kai of Time. We talked a little bit about her here. Can I just go ahead and say this much? She absolutely has no bearing on anything. I don't think she does anything important in this game, except to just berate you on your performance.
She's there to guide you and also protect Toki. That's why they had to knock her down when they took the egg.
Like, where does she fit in the power scale? Like,
Among the higher
More than she
tiers,
lets you believe, I guess, because she does put up quite a fight in the tournament.
I mean, she's basically an equivalent to Palutena in Kid Uprising. Basically, that tier of authority and such.
Okay. How about a little
Yes, the Cell one where you can fight Super 13.
wait, I thought I just ate you.
No, wait, not Super 13.
I
Just
thought I
normal
just
13.
ate you. What happened? Why are you out of my stomach? That's a cell. Wait,
What?
wouldn't eating those two guys make Cell even stronger?
Oh, okay. He
Yeah,
does
they
recognize
acknowledge
them.
this. He will be happy to eat them again, he says.
Oh, see,
Also, this is the bad future.
oh, bad future androids. Okay, that makes sense. That's why she's saying we're finally here to complete our objective. Okay.
Okay. But that first line from Cell didn't make any sense because his first line is like, I don't know who you are or why you're here, but if you want to fight, fine. And then he's like, you know what, that's fine. I'll just absorb you for a second time. And it's like, wait, so he does recognize them.
And
Fuck.
Q decides that this isn't good enough and summons Android 13.
And your trucker hat.
Yep.
Honestly, the Android 13 movie was actually kind of funny. I actually liked the dub in it.
No, they made sure he was at his best because his trucker hat's missing.
Are you saying?
I mean,
Another crappy older man.
right now it's just Chuck Huber talking to two characters at once here.
Oh, you're actually able to hear that?
No,
Oh.
but I know that Chuck Huber voices Android 13 and Android 17.
Any notable other voices he's done?
Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. He's done a lot of voices, but that's the first one that comes to mind because that's among my favorites.
Oh, that's cool.
Get to fight with Videl.
Oh,
The Chuck Huber is also voiced. He's done so many roles. I can't narrow down which shows he's actually in.
I know why they put Videl here because it's Cell. That makes sense.
No point in using Gohan again. He's already killed them.
Would Buu Saga Gohan be able to still take down Perfect Cell?
Probably not. He had trouble with Deborah.
He kind of let his guard down, but it would still be questionable.
Well, I mean, he was struggling with Deborah. If you remember Vegeta's frustration at Gohan's performance and Goku's confusion
Fair, he
at
had lost
Gohan's
some of
performance.
his power to the big sucky bottle.
True.
No, he got fully restored after that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that was all part of Supreme Kai's plan. Supreme Kai immobilized Gohan so that Yamu and Spopovich would have somebody to suck up the energy from, and then you go, oh, this is perfect. This is enough energy for our mission. Let's go back now. And then say, okay, not to worry. We will restore Gohan in a moment, but first we need him to take a bullet for us. After they leave, they're like, all right, fully healed Gohan. Sorry about that. We needed them to take your energy so they could lead us to Labidi's ship.
That was
They go-
Kai's first mistake.
Yeah. Was giving them the energy for Boo. I was like, are you fucking serious right now?
Again, though, Gohan really underestimated Sabur, which doesn't
That
prove
doesn't
that
say
he
anything though,
could,
because he's still strong.
It doesn't prove that he could beat Dabur or Cell. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, Goku.
Well, the fact that he wasn't trying doesn't matter because he struggled. If he was struggling, then he should have tried harder. And by then, you're like, well, Vegeta's pissed because Gohan's so weak now. He can't even take on this person that's about as strong as Cell. Goku's just like, I don't get it. Why is Gohan taking so long? He should have won by now.
That's Goku's disappointed father voice.
Yeah. And so it's just like, when you're saying, I wonder if adult Gohan would have been able to beat Cell, I don't think he would. The fact that he got weaker and then struggled with Deborah, I don't think he would have beat Cell in that state. Now, the Gohan that fought against Super Buu, sure, would have destroyed Cell, or he would have done the exact same shit that he did with Buu, which he did with Cell, which was, it's over. You can't beat me. Just give up. And then they blow himself up.
Well, we're fighting Goku. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you gotta kill him. The only one who doesn't kill him in this chapter, if you choose Fuse side, is Kid Gohan.
Videl's cool.
Because Goku's supposed to be dead by the end of this, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's why Scott left it slide.
Okay. Okay, we're committing a sin, but it's okay. Because
It's okay, it's just like the end of Little Nicky.
never watched it. Can you explain? How is Videl gonna explain this to Gohan though? Hey, so I had to kill your father. Or at least I had to help kill your father.
Completing the android's objectives. All for you.
I'm happy you actually remember this part of the story explodes. I'm kind of lost. I haven't played this part of the story in a couple years.
You know, if you do the opposite option while using Bardock, just before the fight happens and you go in Cell, Bardock just flat out admits that he's Goku's father, and the reaction from the others is kind of funny.
I mean, if Vegeta's there, he shouldn't be surprised.
He'd be like, yes, yes, yes. I get to kill
Basically,
Kakarot.
to Bardock, Android 13 says, "Oh, well, in that case, I guess I am obligated to kill you then."
In his
Something along that
stereotypical redneck voice.
Yeah. It's a lot funnier how and what he says.
The delivery of it is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Just there's so much madness going on right now because it's everyone's against Goku right now. All the androids plus Videl and myself, we're all trying to kill Goku.
And the fans.
Wait, what? Fans are trying to kill Goku?
Fans are against Goku.
There we go. Goku's dead. Now who gets to eat him? Oh, he just popped out. He just popped out of existence.
The Xenos ate him.
Goku, look at that. Look at that static model just standing there doing his his standing animation.
Oh man, that was over too soon.
Okay, now to blow up the planet.
Let's go. Go. I don't know.
Yeah, what do the androids do when they fulfill their mission?
I guess you've lost your purpose too. We'll figure out something. Come with us.
Oh, you are a new 16.
I guess this is a wholesome ending.
Roll credits.
Evil ones are
They
no
never
longer
knew
evil.
16 though.
Well, I'm more getting at like this is our new 16 for our trio.
Right.
That's what happens, huh?
I guess the evil ones are no longer evil.
Oh well, that's
Until they decide to just blow up everything for shits and giggles anyway. Again.
all that matters.
True.
Unless Krillin comes in and just wiggles his eyebrows.
No,
Asked
that only
really,
happens.
really nicely to not be evil.
That didn't work in the future either.
To be fair, I don't think he flirted with her in the future.
Yeah, he didn't have enough
No.
time. He didn't have enough time for that.
Also,